And this has been a really good start from the Nottingham Panthers, Davy.
It has indeed. Chasing shadows a bit in our own zone here. We're just looking to get a wee bit of control here and look after the puck, and with that we'll get it in nice and deep and let Pat Dwyer go on the forecheck.
Pat Dwyer gets it out front, chance for the chance. What a save from Michael Garnett. Coming off the bench there, and Bond with a one-time effort, but all created again by Pat Dwyer. Leonard tries to keep it in, but he has to retreat back to the neutral zone. Great bit of work there from the Giants.
I'm not sure he was just aware how quick Pat Dwyer would come in and just stick check him there.
Pat Dwyer tries to collect it. That's a good stick in the lane that time by Lepine. Lepine strides out of his own zone. Looks to feed it inside, and there's a 2-on-1 chance here. Kyle Bond steps in, tries to get body position, goes across the blue paint, and again, that's a great save by Michael Garnett.
He's having to be kept on his toes here. The stripped of the puck rather than a giveaway by Guy Lepine. He was coming out there. He looked like he had all the time in the world. Just stripped the puck, comes up with a 2-on-1 chance. Belfast Giants shoot, lies in the crease a little bit, but Mike Garnett manages to clear the danger.
Just over 7.5 minutes gone, 0-0 here at the SSE Arena. Action at both ends and chances at both ends as well. Ends up on the stick of Swindlehurst. Jelena now tries to feed it inside, can't collect that. And a play as they're heading towards the net there. Risling and Ferdinand collide. Possibly an interference call.
I thought a little bit of interference from Risling on Furlan. Some you get, some you don't. They end up crashing into the net there. You'll see better here. It's the outlet pass.
Little lofted pass there towards Hurtubise. Goes the whole way around to Kovacs again. To the blue line. Olsen winds up, gives it to Hurtubise. 35 seconds remaining. Pither with a shot, looking for a tip in front. Stephen Murphy well out of his net. Pither again winds up, takes a shot, blocked in front by Furlan. Pither again with another chance, a bobbling puck right through the blue paint. And Stephen Murphy with a little bit of luck going his way. And the Panthers again still keeping the pressure on Guptill into the corner for Pither. Pither to Olsen on the blue line. He's got help on the far side through Hurtubise. Back to Olsen. Olsen to Pither. One-time effort. Good block in front again. Can't be cleared from the Giants. And again, McFall just can't get a hold of it. Couple of seconds remaining on the penalty. And a good kill for the Giants so far. A little bit of skill there. But they spin away from it. Vandermeer takes his man to the wall. And Blair Riley out for back to 5-on-5. Give it. Stevie Lee strides out of the Panthers zone. Gets the red line. Dumps that one in behind. Biggs giving chase. He's on there with Henderson and Pither. Biggs finishes his check. A first round pick, Davy, in 2011. And that's going to be an interference call and a conversation between Pither and David Rutherford, I believe that is. So the Panthers getting their first penalty of the evening, and it's going to be for interference. Dustin Johnner keeps it in the corner. He's trying to get a hold of it, stepping out from behind the net in the last 7 seconds to go on this penalty. Josh Roach walks down the wall, looks for a shot inside. It's a tip in front. As it's stepping out of the penalty box is Kevin Henderson. And here comes the Panthers again. Oh, nice finish it. What a finish from Luke Pither. That's going to be an unassisted marker and an even strength goal. And you got to give him credit. He absolutely flew towards that net. And I think he caught Stephen Murphy with using the legs of the defenseman as a bit of a screen there, Davey.
You'll see the replay here. Leonard just goes to poke check it, and just as he does, Pither releases and flies into the top corner of the net there. Stephen Murphy, as you say, maybe a bit one-sided from Leonard there. It's one of those. Belfast Giants with a bit of a lazy line change there on the back end. The Panthers coming out and getting another chance for an attack.
Guptill looking to make a little toe drag inside, and that's a good play by Francis Beauvillier. What a pass cross ice from Colin Shields. Hunter Bishop in all alone. And unfortunately, it just rolled off the end of his tape. He was about to pass it. I think he was about to pass it across to Beauvillier. Nudges it ahead to Darcy Murphy, who's got a little bit of time. Gives it back to Jelena, who decides to jump up into the play. He's got a man going to the net. And he hits the crossbar through traffic. That would have been a great finish, but unfortunately for him, a little bit of luck. There's a chance now for David Rutherford. Makes one move too many. Doesn't get the shot away. Giants again under pressure in their own zone. Vandermeer tries to get the better that time of Biggs, and Pither to the blue line, kept in by Risling. He goes D to Z for Hughes. Shot coming in. There's bouncing puck in the blue paint and helped out by Kyle Bond out front again. 2-0 for the Nottingham Panthers. A giveaway behind the net, and the Panthers capitalise. 8:31 to go in the second, and they're 2-0 up.
This all kind of stemmed from Paul Swindlehurst losing the puck on our offensive blue line up here. Panthers transition pretty quick, and we never really gained. Vandy had a chance maybe to get it up the ice here, but Bond trying a little move behind the net, gets stripped, popped out in front. Not a lot Stephen Murphy can do with the speedless shot in the top corner.
And the Giants at 6s and 7s here in this second period, deep in their own end. 6 minutes 20 to go. Coming out of the corners, a man coming off the bench, steps inside. Great shot, great play by the Panthers. And Risling scores a goal after a lovely move around the defenseman, and it's now 3-0 to the Nottingham Panthers.
3 or 4 Belfast Giants caught puck watching in the corner there. We're all, look at us here, Simon. 3 guys in fighting for the puck or watching the puck. Colin Shields kind of man on the front post there, but Risling stepping in off the bench. Very patient here. Sheds goes down. Looking the block shot. Risling steps around him. Sticks it 5-hole, and Stephen Murphy for a 3-0 lead, and the Belfast Giants are digging themselves a big hole here.
And Henderson helping out. There's a chance here for the Giants. Breaking ahead as Hunter Bishop feeds it inside to Rutherford. Rutherford with a move. Great save by Garnett once again. Rutherford went forehand, backhand, tried to lift it over the pad, and a great save by the netminder.
Nice move from Hunter Bishop just to put Rudy away there, and Rudy tries to move on Garnett.
And here comes Lakovitz with a 2-on-2. We're back to 5-on-5. Lakovitz. It's a man going to the back door. Jelena just got a touch on that, and it bobbled out the other side. Hurtubise now. Mark Hurtubise. Lovely pass inside. Stephen Murphy can't do anything about that one. And the Panthers now go 4-0 up with 2:23 to go in this second period.
Someone losing their detail there, Simon. We'll have to watch that one again in replay. Little puck popped out there from the corner. Hunter Bishop going in on the forecheck. Jelly going in as well. Man just comes up, pops right behind him. A little loss of concentration, lost where his man was.
That's a great play, in fairness, by
Ollie Betteridge, I think it is.
Ollie Betteridge, yeah. Betteridge.
Able to come up with the move on Stephen Murphy down low in the crease there.
That's his first goal of the season. McFall. Olsen can't clear, kept in by Bishop. Bishop throws it towards the net, block going through. And the Panthers have time to send it through the middle. Kovacs ahead to Guptill. There's a chance again. Kovacs steps inside, takes a shot, just on. It's been given a goal. I thought Stephen Murphy might have kept that out of there. I'd like to see a replay of that, but it's been given, and the Panthers now have a 5-0 lead.
2 men drawn to the puck again, leaving 1 man free. In he goes.
Can't see it from this angle. We'll have to. Well, the referee's in a far better position than what we were, Davey. So it's
well, they're not even
been given. There's no arguments.
No arguments, and they're not going to GLT. So they must be fairly confident that it.
Chance again, looking for a tip in front, and Stephen Murphy got a little bit of luck there as a bouncing puck headed over the back of the net. Pat Barrett picks it up. Here comes Dwyer. Dwyer, round 1, and a tripping call there, just caught in between the feet of Pat Dwyer, and he's back on his feet again, but hopefully.
I think he's felt that one, Simon, and maybe we twist on that one. It's unfortunate just the way the stick got caught up in his equipment there, flipped him over.
So a face-off inside the Panthers zone. 1, and got it back to the blue line. Hunter Bishop now in the corner, goes round behind, gets it back to the top of the circle. Shot coming in, the Giants on a broken twig from Josh Roach. Get a power play effort with 12:04 to go, and that's Josh Roach's first goal as a Stena Line Belfast Giant.
I believe that's a first point for Hunter Bishop as well. Fed in from Curtis Leonard. Hunter Bishop, not sure who that is, and then smashed in with, as you say, the broken twig from Josh Roach. The bullet over the shoulder for a 5-1 game.
I wonder if we can get a chance to see that replay again. See if we can pick that man up in the corner, if we can get it done quickly. Jelena into the middle. There's going to be a penalty in the play here. Bishop round behind, looking for a man out front. There's a chance for a shot again. Good save in front. Not too sure if it got the whole way through to Garnett, but a penalty coming the way of the Nottingham Panthers.
A lot of hard work again by the Giants there to try and get down low into the Panthers' end up drawing the penalty, and Belfast Giants with 7:42 on the game left. Going to go back on the power play. I'd have to see the replay, Simon, just to see if it did get the whole way through to Garnett, but I think he was well set anyway for the shot at that stage. Nothing was going to sneak through there, whether it was blocked or whether it was Garnett with the save.
So, 7:42 to go. Pether sits for another 2-minute slash. Face off won again by the Panthers. It comes off a stanchion, kept in the zone. Dwyer picks it up to the blue line. Josh Roach gets it back to Pat Dwyer. He's got a couple of men standing in front. Lynette here looking for a tip, and behind the play there's chance to get their second goal of the night. Dustin Johnner, another power play marker, and the chance are back within 3.
Dwyer, Bowen and Johnner combining there. I think that's Dwyer's first shift since he took that hit earlier on there, Simon, or the little hook. So Dwyer works hard down low, puts it into the low slot here. Little turnaround move from Bowen. Dustin Johnner working hard at the back stick to make it 5-2. 7:25 in the game. Second power play goal as well for the Belfast Giants.
Second power play marker indeed. So maybe got a little bit of life back into it, Davey. But still 7:25 to go. There's a holding the stick there as he tries to get to the front of the net, and roached a little bit too much for that one, and the chance. We're up against it here in a 3-on-2. Hurtubise just enters his own, looks to feed it back door. Kovacs takes a first effort there, it is off a stick, and it's into the net. Not too sure who got the final touch, but Hurtubise was thereabouts, and that's now 6-2 to the Nottingham Panthers.
And that's all she wrote, Simon. I think the Nottingham Panthers coming up with the 6th there, a bit against the run of play there, but heads up play the whole way from Hurtubise.
Kurt Ball goes to the back door for Kovacs. Hurtubise. Was it a chance skate that have then? Might well have been.
Guptill probably going to get awarded the goal there from the Nottingham Panthers, but I think that's maybe, as you say, a stray ricochet from the Belfast Giants.
1:43 to go. Farmer and Bond having a little bit of a chat there. Feeds it through the middle. Chance again, just can't get it going, so Bond lays it off. Inside now, second effort. Oh! Dustin Johnner with his second goal of the night. And that's his 3rd goal of the season now, Davey.
Dustin Johnner coming up again. He's the power play goal earlier in the game. We'll get a replay here, Simon, of exactly what happened, but as the puck comes through, it's a lovely takedown by Bond. Bond just feeds it back to Dustin Johnner. Steps inside and absolutely rifles it.
Well, as I say, we mentioned earlier in the game, it's 6-3 to the Nottingham Panthers, and a dominant performance in the second period initially. 4 unanswered goals has won that for them this evening. Giants winning the 3rd period 3-2, so try and take the positives out of it, leading into the weekend with 2 games against 5 home and away. But Davey, the Panthers, as I say, they played a really tight first period and ended up going out with the 2 points.